Hello, fellow classic guys out there. I'm Classic Guy 2005, and my mic working? Yeah, it is. Okay, sorry. And today we will be playing some Battlefront, but the main thing today is a new thing I'm doing, Theory Sunday. And it's not like Theory Thursday that like 8-Bit Gaming does or anything. Not sponsored. And so it's sad I kind of wanted that Thursday thing because that just sounds so much cooler, but I don't get to have it. So I'm doing Theory Sundays because that's the day I usually get to come over here, which has my really good recording software. So let's get right in. This is going to be our very first Five Nights at Freddy's theory video. I am prepared. I have my book right here, which has like all those certain lines I wanted to go over. So yeah, let's do this. So our very first thing we gotta look over, and I got my script. Yep. So the very first thing we gotta look over is well, the Silver Eyes came out, right? And Silver Eyes didn't do the best reviews, and honestly, my opinion is I don't think it was meant to get the best reviews because because I mean, Five Nights at Freddy's is like the top-selling horror game throughout the past few years it's been here. But when they made a book, I mean, no one just go like, oh, a book? I don't want to read. I just want to play the games, right? So you're just sitting there trying to read it, but you're just like, oh, it's so boring. I'm not gonna read it. Honestly, I think it's really good, but this is probably other people's opinions. Yep. And so they just go off to play the games, but honestly, I've been reading this book, and I am almost completely done with it. And I thought, well, this book has a few more things that probably a lot of people overlooked or just didn't get to. Because if you go on the Amazon Kindle thing, it shows like some of the most important lines and it stops like halfway through the book. It's kind of sad, but it's sorry, I dropped my script. One sec. Okay. It's like you look over it and you're just thinking, well, there's nothing in here. It's just a book that's based off the Five Nights at Freddy's story. Well, oh no, it has so much more to do with it that everybody, I'm for sure, overlooked. And what I wanted to do first was Afton's lines. You know, Afton, the purple guy, the murderer, the hides out Dave in the book. You probably didn't read it. And it says right here, let me open the right here. They're home with me, Afton said. And what makes you think they won't kill you? John said. Well, because I am one of them. And that is the very last words of chapter 11. And then you're just like, oh, what do you mean? Oh, they have like he has a really good relationship with the Five Nights at Freddy's crew because he loves them so much. He dresses them up well. No. That's probably what everyone thought at first. Well, if you're a dunderhead. Sorry. And it really means that Afton, and earlier in the book, right here, let me flip over. I bookmarked everything. It says that first, when you trigger those spring locks, two things will happen. First, all the spring locks will snap, right, making deep cuts all over your body. And all that hard metal, all that plastic that has been holding back will instantly be driven into your body. You will die, but it will be slow. And you're just like, that's gotta be painful. And like Carlton, the one inside the spring locks, it was just like, okay, I will not move. You warned me. I got my warning. I'll stay back. And so you're just like, man, that must hurt. And then Dave takes off his shirt. Afton, you know, he's hiding out in his secret identity. Long story. So, and he shows his whole chest and everything. And he has scars, like symmetrical. And that one word, symmetrical, it's just like, oh, he has scars. He may have got cut or something. No, he survived a spring lock failure because if it's symmetrical, an animatronic, well, any robot or anything inside, like let's say the human body, for instance, our ribs have to be symmetrical with the other side, because otherwise our whole body would be like crooked and we wouldn't be able to like move right or anything. And that goes the same with robots and animatronics. So if he has symmetrical scars all over his body, that means he survived a spring-lock failure. Which one? Well, Springtrap, of course. We all know Springtrap, Five Nights at Freddy's 3, the big character, everyone loves him, woohoo! And he survived that failure, and we never seen Springtrap die. At the end of Five Nights at Freddy's 3, all we saw was he got out of the suit, and we didn't see him, his eyes, they didn't drain. Like, when he was on the ground shivering, you know, in the little pixel animation, the little mini game, we never saw the light drain from his eyes. And at the very end of it, you also saw, if you lit up the newspaper, Springtrap's face was behind the Freddy bobblehead. Springtrap escaped, and the puppet gave him life, which let him escape from the suit and go on to 1995, which is when the book takes place, and pretty much that's where, and just going through the book pretty much. And but first, we didn't think about sister location. I didn't even really think about sister location while writing the script. So, sister location, it was really big. And I know that MatPat did a theory, and he's like, at the very end, he's like, was it good or was it bad? And almost everyone besides 20,000 people, sadly, chose it was good. And I'm with not those 20,000 people, like I don't know, like it was 80,000 people. I'm with them. That game was good. We had characters. We always had characters, but we had personalities. We had something more than we didn't have from all of the other games. And it was just absolutely crazy. And the game just did so good because it had so much more than every Five Nights at Freddy's player or theorist and thought that a Five Nights at Freddy's game could ever have, since it's just a play horror game, but it's so much more than that now. So we all know after we don't know that, this is my theory, just a theory, a game theory, copyright, and sorry, kind of sick. So when Springtrap, or Purple Guy, got out of the suit, he went on to sister location and worked there. And you know, at the beginning when Baby's just like, I don't recognize you, you are new. Why did she not recognize him? Well, because he didn't make her. It was Henry, Charlie's dad from the book, who committed suicide. Or did he? It didn't really say anything about that in the book. It was one hidden detail just saying, yeah, he committed suicide. Let's go on with the book. That was useless. No, it's not. It's a theory. And after that was in the book, everyone's just like, okay. All right. That's nice. Let's flip to the next page. Page 82. Let's go on that one. No. That has something to do with it. Because I don't think he committed suicide. I don't think Charlie knows the truth to what happened to her father. He died by Baby. He created Baby. Baby got Afton's daughter, killed her, and then Baby got possessed. Afton took over and made her kill Henry. And after that, I mean, Charlie didn't know and probably just thought, well, I think he committed suicide. That's what everyone else is saying. But I don't think that's true. And what's really sad about this is so many children have been murdered in this game. And we just got 2 more. Also, Afton's son, Golden Freddy. But that's the end we have for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. See you next time. Bye!